Pisces, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading. It is for, well, the middle of April. I have pulled two of these major arcana cards for you, Pisces. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, and we have the Moon, Pisces energy. Now, could it be that everything is sparkling and you're worrying if it will last? Or are you worrying if there will be sparkle in your life? Now, I think it's this order. There is this kind of concern or maybe feeling a bit sort of melancholy I'm getting. It's like, when is my time going to come? When is this miracle going to appear in my life? Would be good if I can pronounce it. When is it? You see here, like she's looking to the moon, and there's a dog here. There's a crab. Maybe some of you have Cancer in your chart. She's looking into the water, but here she is pouring the water away. It's a symbol of that whatever you want, it's more than enough of it. You are the one that is painting that picture of yours, and there is not really anything to worry about, but maybe you are finding yourself in one of those pre-moods in a way. It's maybe it's the last time you feel a bit nervous even. It's almost like feeling a bit nervous about something good coming that is also taking you out of a state that is comfortable in a way. It's something special with this state, even though it's uncertainty. There's something certain about uncertainty. It's uncertain. So interesting energies. Let's move into your main spread, Pisces. Do like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know how you are doing. We are in, well, Aries season. However, we are moving out of Mercury retrograde, the key period. That is the 7th of, but it's always some shadow period. It's an interesting time, I would say. And we also have the eclipse, and you know what they say about the eclipse. The eclipse isn't really happening at the eclipse, is the aftermath of that. And it looks like there is some positive aftermath that is showing up in your life, Pisces. Okay. We will look into a person that is showing up in your energy in April. And you must decide who this person is for you, Pisces. All right, that is not for me to decide. I do tend to pull in the energies that the collective that is watching this channel is, your energies. So you are the ones deciding. Okay, we are ready. Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So some of you might be, there's something about, oh, will I get my reward? Will I get the money? Will I get the pay rise? Will I get, am I going to get the money? Yes, you will. You might have felt also a bit sort of, some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, or there's something about going through Aquarius season where you felt, okay, down to business, practical, straight to the point. You felt there's some kind of hostility around you, or in love. You might have, it's something about you feeling out in the cold. Yeah, just feeling out in the cold. That's the moon energy. Okay, let's pull up here these. I feel like looking into this person's energy first. And I think that was a good idea because, yeah, that's... Now, there can be a third-party situation that have gone on and someone have interfered, and that is why someone have fled the scene, or you have fled the scene. It's like, okay, I gotta think for a minute what to do. Okay, so there's a person here. They could have Cancer in their chart, Scorpio, maybe, and they are leaving somewhere, something in their surroundings where they are saying, okay, that's it, I'm out of here. They could change their job, house, even country, city, relationship, something big is happening. Now, they are slowly but surely going towards you, Pisces. And I think this person had you on their mind for some time. They could have earth elements in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this is also someone that is strategic. Now, their intentions is, they look at the future. They want to invest in a person that, you can build a future, a palace, an empire. They are someone that is practical. They also like the finer things. Maybe they want to live in luxury, or they like to have it all within that space where they live. And they're hoping you want the same. Now, between the two of you, this person could have fled the scene, and therefore, if their feelings is to, okay, they want to work on getting closer to you, they also know that, well, they have caused the Five of Swords, so you might be there to sort of give them your peace of mind, or maybe you won't be there at all. So that is if you know this person, Pisces. We have the Chariot and we have the Tower. There's something about them staying put, but then ending up wasting time. They will be very happy if you, will be within reach, if you will come out of the cold, or if they are able to get out of the cold, if you're able to meet. Now, this person here, so the Knight of Wands is never my favorite energy at all. So this person might know that you view this person as someone that is a player. You view that you don't take this person seriously. I think that they know that. Now, I do see that this person, they see you as someone that takes care of business. You are a catch. You are someone grounded. You are someone holistic. You are someone that is looking after your finances. Now, here, what I'm seeing, Pisces, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands, is someone perhaps that have broken free from a relationship, and someone that is acting a bit reckless at this time. Still, they want this, they want to invest, but I see this person, I'm picking up an energy here, Pisces, that it might be an energy that you want to avoid. It could be an energy that you want to avoid. Now, it doesn't have to be a bad energy necessarily. It just depends how, it depends on this person, why they're acting out. So if it's someone that has gone through a super stressful time, they've been in a job they hated, they've been in some kind of relationship they hated, right? And they haven't had fun for a while. Okay, this person could be very playful. They want to let their hair down, and they could be a hot mess. But that is, suitable or appropriate if someone have, it's like, that's the plan for the weekend. You're allowed to do that, or you should do that, as part of life as well. So it can be someone here that needs to get out some steam, but then they have to keep in mind that this person here might not have got anything out like steam, or blows any steam off for a while. So this person have to be sort of careful that they don't do anything reckless towards you. Like, this person knows that they should keep their steam, blowing out any steam, far away from you, but they might not be able to do that because they might have their freedom now, and they are so hot on your case that they are like, okay, there's only place I want to go. I want to go to Pisces. I'm going to give them an offer. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm going to tell them that I love them, and I'm going to tell them, like, I'm going to tell them everything. But the way they will turn up in this state is that they are obsessed, possessed. And that might be something, or maybe the first time you met them, there's something about, oh, that was fun, or that was, it's almost like, we were young back then, or that was fun back then. But like, if they do that again, you might be like, I don't see this is not my type anymore, or something like that. It's something about you don't want to repeat something with someone you have already seen that playful side. It's like you would feel that this person is sort of treating you like a stranger, when that's not the case either. So it's something about this person. They could, either they are much younger than you, and this person's like, they come into some money, they have got one up on someone after a tower moment, and they got like all the money or something about, or they landed themselves a job, but they are just blowing off some steam. And they're gonna be like, I see someone like wearing their like steam on their sleeve in a way. They're just gonna tell you too many things, and they're gonna be very sort of passionate towards you, which can seem like you could be a bit in shock when you hear from them, to be honest. But let's see what's going on with that. You have the Death card and you have the Two of Pentacles, Pisces. So why is the Death card and the Two of Pentacles here? Okay, so I see that there has been an ending, or there will be an ending in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, that could be an ending. And if here, Page of Wands, the Three of Cups. Wow. So, okay. For some of you, Pisces, you could get caught. You could get caught with this person. If it's something about getting caught, like the two of you could get caught. That's what I'm seeing. Caught in the act. And that could hurt someone else. Why is the Three of Swords here? So, okay, there is some kind of recklessness around. Yeah, it's, wow. All right. A person that either is someone that broke your heart, there was an ending, they're coming out of the cold because now they lost something and they are just full of steam. Now, there is someone after them, perhaps, or it's something about, yeah, okay. I'm seeing here, Pisces, what a strange energy. Okay. Yeah, this person here will act like a loose cannon because they're not grounded at the moment. You know, I see here that your intentions is, okay, you could be flirting with someone and maybe at some point you felt insecure around this person, but you don't really feel insecure anymore, Pisces. It's something about if they made you feel insecure, maybe you are the one that's going to make them feel insecure. And I feel that this person could be intimidated here, something like that. I feel like it's this person, someone here is going to do something reckless as well, I feel. I really feel that someone is going to do something reckless. Yeah. That's it here. Yeah, someone is going to do something reckless. And your intuition is going to pick it up and you're going to know about it. Now, it's someone here that's going to like act out. One thing is in your environment here, you could see someone do something that is very shocking. Pisces, you're like, what the? So someone here could have been trying to get your attention. They're not getting your attention, so they're doing something reckless. But then when they get your attention, you might not still give them what they want or turn them down. So they are, I don't know what they're doing, but they are just acting like they can't handle, like they are looking at something as a rejection. That's what I'm seeing here. You might even do so because 1, you might be in a relationship. 2, you might have someone else in your mind. 3, you don't want nothing to do with this person because you might think they're in a relationship and they're not explaining themselves. So you might just be, okay, well, I might just go out with you for one night, but after that, I don't think me and you will hang out. I see here as well, Pisces. So you are sort of feeling here that, okay, there's something about blowing out steam, and one person here could just not take it for what it is. Maybe they want something more. I don't know. It's just someone here that is like, yeah, you Pisces are like, it's like someone you're connecting with. You could just say, oh, this was fun. But then there is someone that you are saying no to. You're accepting another offer. Yeah, you're accepting another offer. Bigger offer is coming in. And someone is like, can't handle the rejection here. Why is the Emperor and the 8 of Cups coming up? Why is the Emperor and the 8 of Cups coming up? Yeah, okay. So an Emperor here is coming your way. Someone is coming out of the cold. Why is the 3 of Swords here? It's something about well, you are receiving what you want, Pisces. So, okay, wow, this is like full on. Now, this could be like someone fell in love, like this is like love at first sight, like never before kind of thing. And maybe this person, you rejected them, or there was a heartache because they couldn't be with you, you couldn't be with them. Because one of you were in a relationship and now this relationship is over. But anyway, there has been some damage done because the way this person acted or went about things with you, it was no explanation. It was just run out the door, acting out, being cocky, being arrogant, being an absolute brat at most of the time, being drunk, being like just you, even if it was love at first sight, it turned into something like what happened to that person I had love at first sight with. So I think that what happened was that they didn't grow up, like they didn't sort themselves out. Something was in their way. Maybe this is a twin flame and this person now is like, you could be, maybe you Pisces are giving them peace of your mind. You could. I see here that, okay, so there is a third party situation. There could be someone, like there could be Libra here. I don't know if it's a friend or there's an Aries. I feel here that, okay, so it's like a celebration. So someone here is like coming towards you. They're going to tell you something here, and there could be a third party that's watching them tell you something, and they're going crazy. There's definitely a third party here that's watching someone share their feelings, or they don't care about like announcing their feelings. And then there is someone here that's like, there is like people involved that are losing their marbles over it, pretty much. It seems it can't be avoided. It's like this person is following them around. So you might be the one that's trying to tame it down and saying, okay, I think then, we leave it at that. So there will be a fun night and there will be sparks flying. And because of that, someone will get involved and someone will be like that kind of person. They'll be like, well, we are married still, or we are this, we are that. But then it's kind of all a big misunderstanding, or it's on them because it's like they're quite reckless about it. But it looks like this, it's something about it's probably can't be avoided. I think there's a third party situation here and something's coming together and it just cannot be avoided. Someone is like, they have their people out to look for them, or if it's you Pisces, just something here, someone keeping an eye on the other. And even doesn't matter how this forward movement will come about, I think that it will be messy anyway, because there are third parties involved. So it's like, it's one of those things like, well, what does someone do when they are nervous? Drink, or something else. It's like, okay, let's do something crazy because then I can, just what human brains do. And that's what they do. This person is something about as a blow up, and their steam is like going through the roof, and they are calling you are going to catch up. There is a fun night here. There is a confession of love, but then there is also involvement of third party. So there is like a brutal ending at the same time. I think it could be a lot to digest here. But then like this person soon thereafter, they are like, okay, well, here's my carriage with all my stuff. They are going through a change. They are going to show up with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is here, this person is serious about you, Pisces. There is a thief in the middle here, and that can be a mature woman. So there is someone that is acting out. There is someone here that is kind of like hot on your case. There is injustice. There is someone here that is a thief. They could be either like a wealthy man, wealthy woman. So this person is like, well, they're going to go towards Pisces. I'm going to lose everything. Whereas you Pisces, you are not even thinking about, you're not thinking about like, see, there's someone around them. See, there's someone here that is accused, or they are now acting like, it's almost like they're a little bit of being scapegoated. So they're acting like a scapegoat. They have the money and they're like doing something that someone said they were going to do, because now they're pissed off. They're like, well, I'm going to do it then. Who cares anyway? Like whatever I do, it will not be the right way, so I'm just going to do it the way that you think will be the worst way, and I'll do it that way. So there is someone around here. So this could be a Libra or Scorpio. It's something about, someone will be really pissed off. I don't know here. Let's get a few more cards. Why is the Death card? the Death card and the Three of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there is something between a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands. And the two of them, they bring out just about the worst in each other. So that has, you know, there has been... So you could have been in or be in the middle of this. So this could also be to people like there is illusions, there is like accusations, there is like a big soup of a mess here. And somehow you're in the middle of it, or you will notice it. Yeah, Pisces. I see here, my goodness, there is someone here. We have the Mother of Wands. There is someone here that is, I don't know what this is about, but it's literally someone following this person all the way to yours, like all the way to yours, and then like acting out. Wow. Don't know why. So someone had feelings for you, and someone could have been sort of threatened, like if they move towards you, they will lose their finances, or they won't get their it's something about like they won't get what they're owed in a marriage, and now they're seeing that they can't stay in this place forevermore because they feel threatened. Yeah, so there is a thief. There is someone here could be doing black magic. There is someone here that's trying to sever this. So I think that's what it is here. It's someone that is trying to get in between, and they have no... Yeah, there's someone here that have absolutely no, what would you call it? They're unhinged. Yeah, they're unhinged. They have community with them. They are making phone calls. They're making something into like the biggest dynasty you can ever imagine, like when it's not really. So, wow. So for some of you, it's like you could have your one foot out the door. There is something about doing some research. There is finances. There is a better offer. Then there is an argument between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So it can be you. Maybe you have fire in your chart. But there is the Death card and the Tower. So this will be torn apart. Someone is interfering here, and it's not a pretty ending at all. I would say that there is like a significant ending, because this is more, there's something that will come to light about an extreme sabotage that have maybe been to hold back money from you, Pisces. It's just something really severe. A thief, the community, it could be someone like ganged up on you to take money off you, and like you could feel as well, someone could literally, there's black magic being done, being a thief. I feel here that either it could be Libra, we have Libra, Gemini, like there is some kind of action here that is by a group, and this is going to come to light, and someone could go to prison for it as well. So that might be something else, Pisces. I mean, it can be something else, but it's definitely something you will see happening to someone, and you're like, wow, because someone here could be shipped away. There is like an authority figure shipping someone away. There is a position of great fortune coming to you, me through work, practical. Here, a wealthy man. This is like working together. This is peace, harmony. So there is definitely something here that will be an ending. It's quite shocking, actually. There's something about a mature woman that have really like gone to town. I'm gonna see if I get any more messages, but I feel like it was a Queen of Swords, and it doesn't have to be the star sign like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting Libra here. It just can be something that a person was really just for no reason at all, like took liberties and kind of stole something, stole something to do with someone's work. Okay, anything else here about the Queen of Swords? Someone could be taken to jail. 8 of Swords. Yeah, someone stolen something, Pisces. 7 of Swords. I think it was to do with, she kept the finances to herself. This could be family even. Could be Scorpio. It could be family, yes. That can really hurt when you see it, because you find out that someone has been holding back money. There's a Queen of Swords holding back money, and you are finding out about it. That's like, yeah, we see here there is a Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician here as well. There's been something here, Pisces, that is quite bad, like something that's been going on behind your back. And when you find out about this hidden enemy, you will be quite shocked. Quite shocked, yeah. Huh. And I think that's what you've been feeling, like something isn't right. We have the moon again. There could be gossip. This could be false gossip. Someone is trying to attack your, yeah, just trying to take something from you, Pisces. Literally, that's what I'm seeing here. Someone's been trying to take something from you that is yours. And well, the way you will find out, it could be on the news. But luck is on your side. So it's like good and bad. Health issues could arise. Maybe you get shocked from this. Expect to hear from them soon. So it can also be that, like, I feel here that it's like something about you will end a chapter with someone, you'll take a leap of faith here. It's something about you are like, oh, wow, I can't imagine. Like, it's like, it can also be that someone have expressed their feelings to someone and they just lost it and you don't even know about it. What else is here? What else is here for the person that, oh my God. Person of Pisces is dealing with, but it's something you will feel very sad. You're like, wow, how is that possible, kind of thing? Well, how could someone do that to me? I feel that someone here fell in love with you, and it was love at first sight, and then it turned into a nightmare because they were in a relationship and they were still there because they wanted something out of their relationship, perhaps like something materialistic. And anyway, there was someone in there that was in the relationship. They just became very vicious, and they became like, instead of blaming, obviously they could leave, or they could there was the person they were dealing with. It's like they could have done something towards you, and you're going to find out what that was, because it's something completely unfair, because they don't even know you. Someone again could have actually been spending time, money on spells. Like they could have people stalking you, like making you feel like uncomfortable on purpose. And someone here is going to be caught. Yeah, someone here will be caught with the devil here. Someone is like lives in this toxic world, and an immature person living overseas is something about casting spells, but it's like to a very serious extent. I think it's a little bit more than that. And within this union, there's a lot going on, and they sort of have, I see that you were like outside, so they like kind of, you're an innocent person, and someone, you are very strong, someone sort of latched on to you, Pisces, here, and it's like they involved your name in like a lot of craziness. And you're gonna see that like you are protected here, Pisces, but you're gonna suddenly see something crazy show up, like, and there is proof that there's been something crazy going on underneath the surface, because it's like you don't, like there's a situation here that literally your name is being discussed as in you, as if you are dating someone in a third party, and like you are, that's actually a real thing going on, and you are purposely trying to ruin a marriage, right? It's someone that is making up something that isn't true, acting vicious towards you and your energy, and it's not like, it's like they are deluded, basically. It's like crazy, really a crazy crowd. Really, I mean, a real batshit crazy crowd here, Pisces. And And you will be so shocked when you hear about it. Someone is going to tell you a truth about it, I feel here. Like, because there's going to be some evidence that's found. I feel that someone is going to call the cops. I feel like that's what's going to happen. And I feel that someone is going to tell you about it, a Pisces. And you will like, there will be it's something about you actually being rewarded as well. Like reward, there is like you will get some compensation for some of you here. See that, like it will be found out. See, here luck is in your favor. It's like someone took something away from you that was yours and you didn't even know about it. See, there's a lawyer here. It's in your favor. Success is in your favor. And there is like, here is like, well, that's yours, Pisces. So I mean, again, I'm telling you, this has happened underneath the surface, and it has to do with the love story that started, but you went each way possibly. But someone here probably been in love with you, and there has been further a connection, but there has nothing to do with how these people are acting crazy. In some instances, you haven't even had a romantic affair with this person, and it's just your name have been sort of used as, you know, just randomly a target, an innocent target, and it has affected something to do with your fortune. It has affected, something's been held back. Probably because spells can have that effect. So again, the Lovers, like after like the spells expired or broken or whatnot, and these people have been put in their place, and you know, there's just something here that an end of an era is over, and that's not going to happen again. But it's crazy stuff. Let me tell you, it's almost like someone had predicted that you will be a billionaire, and then like you don't even know it yourself, but they have like set themselves the course to get it before you because they could see maybe someone was going to spend it on you. All right, so yeah, we have here breakup, separation, stop the pattern, many options, decision. We have separation again. So there's a separation, passion, insane chemistry, and we have stabbed in the back. Yeah. Yep. So happy ending for you. We have girl talk with friends. We have sword and a rose, clarity, truth, revelation, protection, power, force, honor, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoy each other. So again, this is like happy ending, but you could obviously do without the stabbed in the back, the separation, what happened in separation here. Something is like, whoa, it's something mind-blowing that is coming to the surface. Again, it can be two different situations, so keep that in mind. But that right here is right up in your grill, and it's someone that is close to you. It can also be family member, friend, or someone in work surroundings here. It's like someone has taken something a little bit too far. Well, that's an understatement. And someone could also be here. You could have protection. So it's like someone sees what's going on. They know that you are not involved, and they're coming to the rescue here. So it's like someone that's like, whoa, wait here. And here, you know, here's Pisces, the Empress. So we also see here the Emperor, a wealthy man. For some of you here, this is two stories. There's one person here that you had an affair with, and that was fun, and that was the entourage around them. Then you haven't really seen this person trying to come back around, but you are not really involved with this person. There's another person that's in your life here that is coming in, that you pulled in, and this person will see this person here, and again, they will cry here because someone is going to be very heartbroken out loud. There is also a situation here where it could be something to do with a inheritance or someone in your circle. There's something going on underneath, like in your surroundings, that will be blown up, like in the news. So that's one thing here as well. Now, when it comes to love, after all that, when it comes to love, Pisces, there is a love story here that involves love, wealth, fortune, and all the good stuff here. You could meet this person when you travel, or this person is setting course your way. Like, again, there's luck on your side. Something about the air being cleared around you. I don't know what's going on, but it's all in your favor, Pisces. Wow, this reading turned to be quite messy. I hope you got something out of it. We're going to leave it at that. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment, Pisces. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead.